Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Back to Sheila's Kitchen again this afternoon. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all had a wonderful day on this beautiful day with all this pollen causing havoc. But nevertheless, it's God's day, and I hope y'all had a wonderful time so far. And today, in Sheila's Cooking, we're preparing ground lamb surprise. And what it calls surprise is I got some ingredients in it that will surprise you. And how you start this ground lamb, you're gonna need some butter. I use Irish butter and melt the butter in the skillet. And after the butters have melted, I put my green peppers and my onions and let those saute first. And after they had sauteed to where I wanted them to be, I added my lamb. And gonna let these cook until all the red is gone. And this is an easy meal. It don't take that long to cook. The total preparation, I think, is about 23 minutes for the total cooking. And it's a pound of lamb. And you put your onions and your green pepper with it. You cook those first, like I said, and let it cook through. It's already smelling. Can you smell the aroma of the onions and green pepper? Smells so good. Now the lamb have cooked completely. I don't see no red in it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add my rest of my ingredients, my salt. I use Redmond real salt. The health nutrition at the health store told me this is the best salt to use. Redmond real salt. So I'm gonna put some Redmond real salt in here. Ground cumin. And add that to it. They got measurement, but I use my own measurement. Minced garlic. It's about a teaspoon of minced garlic. Add that in here. Oregano. Put my oregano in here. You see the oregano? And I'm going to put tomato sauce. I'm going to stir it up. Stir my tomato sauce up in it. The last time I prepared this meal, I used ground beef. You can use ground beef. You can use ground turkey, ground chicken, whatever ground meat you want to use. It don't have to be lamb. It don't have to be beef. If you want to use the turkey to go with it, you want to use some ground chicken, go right ahead. Make it to your taste. And my special ingredients I'm going to use are these olives. I'm going to put these olives in it. And stir those up. And they'll be finished in no time. And that'll be my meal. And after put these olives in, and then I'm gonna put the raisins in. I wanted to do cranberry, but I couldn't find my dried cranberry, so I'm putting the raisins in today. And my last ingredient is beef broth. Stir the beef broth in it. And bay leaves. Put 2 bay leaves. I'm gonna stir it up and let it cook a little more. And while that's cooking, it shouldn't take long. That goes on last. Cilantro is to top it off once you finish the cooking. It's like the cilantro is a garnish. Use it for a garnish. So I'm gonna let this cook and simmer. And while it's cooking, I'm gonna give you a little education on lamb. So enjoy the ground lamb in this sweet, savory dish with raisin, olives, green bell pepper, onions, and serve with you want to serve it with a low carb dish. And the ingredients is ground lamb. Like I said, you can use turkey or beef. Pure Irish butter. That's what I use. That's the butter that I use. Pure Irish butter. I use sweet onions, chopped green peppers, dried oregano, 2 bay leaves, and some minced garlic. Olives. Not olives. Minced garlic, olives, red sea salt, cumin. You can use diced. Sometimes I use diced tomatoes instead of tomato sauce. But today I use tomato sauce in it. Beef broth and cranberry. And the cilantro is to top it when you serve it. You can cook. You can use for side dish. You can use rice. You can use what is it? Zucchini. You can use Brussels sprouts, any kind of low carb vegetables. So lamb. Oh yes, you can use cabbage, asparagus, collard greens, Brussels sprouts, any of those, eggplants, green beans. So I'm gonna give you the nutrition value of while this is cooking down. I will talk about the nutrition value of this meal. Let it cook down. So ground lamb is a good source of high quality protein. It has vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. A 3-ounce serving has around 23 grams of protein, and is also a good source of vitamin B, iron, and zinc. Ground lamb is a complete protein source, containing all 9 essential amino acids that the body needs but cannot produce on its own. It's also a good source of B vitamins 12, niacin, riboflavin. I can't pronounce it. It's a B vitamin, B flavin. It contains a healthy fat, including omega-3 fatty acids, which is beneficial for heart health. Let's turn it down a little bit and let it simmer. Don't want to burn my meal. Let that broth soak in. Let's turn it down. Yeah. It is beneficial for heart. Per 3 ounces, you'll get about 250 calories from this ground lamb. 223 grams of protein, and about 15 to 20 grams of total fat. 6 to 10 grams of saturated fat, and 0 carbs. You get 80 to 95% cholesterol and 65 to 7% of sodium. Compared to beef, both are highly nutritious. However, lamb is higher in omega-3 fatty acids, and also has selenium, how you pronounce the word? Riboflavin, niacin, and pantothenic acid. Beef is high in protein, iron, phosphorus, zinc, vitamin B6, and B12. Lamb is supposed to be easier to digest than beef. You try to choose, when you choosing beef or lamb, make sure you try to choose the most lean portion of the lamb or beef. And also you want to eat these in moderation because of the high fat content and the saturated fat. It's a good source of iron, heme iron, which is easily absorbed by the body and crucial for prevention of iron deficiency, anemia. So if you are iron deficient anemia, lamb is a good source of meat, protein for you to consume. So, but if you have too much iron in your body, you don't want to eat a lot of lamb because it have a high content of iron in it. Excuse me. Like any food, any kind of food, we all have to eat in moderation as a part of a balanced diet. So make sure when you purchase your lamb or your beef, try to get the lean cut so it help reduce the amount of saturated fat and cholesterol consumed. You want to also look for grass-fed lamb, grass-fed beef, and the grass-fed meat. So the grass-fed lamb may have higher omega-3 fatty acid content, which have an anti-inflammatory benefits. So like I said, this meal is a fast meal. If you want to prepare something in a hurry, it only takes about 23 minutes with the preparation of the products, ingredients that you put in here, and cooking of the meat. So this is my end product. I wanted to simmer down a little bit more. But this is delicious. I have had it before with beef, and I love it. I love it with the olives, and the raisins give it a sweet taste. So anyone have any questions for me? Because this is my meal. Like I said, it's quick today. And I'm preparing zucchini in the oven, topped with cheese. So it's not quite ready. So my meal today is zucchini baked with topped with cheese and ground lamb surprise. So if you all don't have any questions, I'm gonna dive into my lamb surprise, and y'all. Oh, also be sure to check out my books, Lifestyle Transformation Journal, my journey from integrated nutrition health coach, certified integrated nutrition health coach, second edition, and my 365 day journal with health tips. You will want to get this book because it's helping me and Tony, my husband, with staying on track with eating healthy. We jot down from time we get up in the morning We jot down our blood sugar. I need to start jotting down my blood pressure as well. And our weight. We jot down medication that we eat, what time we eat it. We also put what we ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks. If we didn't eat any breakfast, we said with no breakfast. Whatever snacks we consume, how much water we drink through the day. Also, how much exercise we have done that day. So it's a good book to help you stay on track. A lot of times, when you're trying to go on a regimen, especially if we call it a diet, once you complete it and you forget about it, sometimes you go back and get those old habits again. So that's why I decided to write the 365-day journal to keep me on track. And I also wanted to help others who was interested in staying on track and not to go back, to have a lifestyle transformation. So we always need help in some ways or other. It helps you with making sure. Sometimes you may forget whether you took your medication. You may forget whether you took your supplements. You got a lot of supplements. As we get older, sometimes we have loads of supplements to take. And we might forget, but if you jot down your time you took it, if you took it, you can go back and say, did I take my medicine today? Did I take my supplements today? Or how much water did I drink today? Because you might get dizzy and get dehydrated, and you might forget your medicine. You can go back and see if you took it or not. It is very helpful to me. So if no one have any questions, this is the end of my segment for today, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope y'all got something out of it, and I thank y'all for joining. And if you're not on right now, I hope you come and look, take a look. If you do look at it later on, please like it and make a comment about it, and don't forget to share. So y'all have a wonderful and blessed day, a blessed week, and hopefully see you next Sunday. Good night.